Good evening, explorers.
Good evening.
We're in Hotel Defuniak today, located in Defuniak Springs, Florida.
This 1920 building has had a very colorful past. It started out as a Masonic lodge before becoming a furniture store and a pharmacy.
It is also speculated that it was a brothel until the 1960s.
And one more thing, guys, it's said to be haunted.
But we'll get into that later.
Yeah. But we're here for the next 3 days, and we thought we would take you around the hotel. It's very small, only 12 rooms.
All right, let's go take a look around.
All right.
When you first arrive, this door actually may be locked. Sometimes the staff is here. As it is with most bed and breakfasts, you're kind of expected to do things on your own. You have the day staff, which are here, but when it gets later in the day, a lot of times they go home to their own respective homes, and they may be reachable by a number that they leave on the door for you. This actually has a padlock on the outside that you punch a number in, and you can get in that way. Yes. But we were actually told to check ourselves in. The key was already waiting for us, and we got to go check in ourselves. Yeah. Over here is the lobby. They kind of stuck with that 1920s Art Deco theme. And it was pretty cool. I love the lights at the top there.
Yeah, something out of Great Gatsby.
Yeah, like a little chainmail almost.
Yeah.
This is the check-in desk. There's not much to it, but I love the old theme here. Just where you have your little room keys, little slots for them. Our check-in papers were actually sitting right here with the key on top. That was just totally cool.
Yeah, we just signed and checked in. So, and I love all this old detail. Like that looks all original.
Yeah, like the printer.
Yeah, the printer.
They also have a community coffee section over here. We have yet to see if there's actually coffee in the room. Now, as it is with a lot of old buildings, you're going to hear creaks and crawls and everything like that. We actually had already kind of taken a peek upstairs, and those floorboards creak, so you're about to see that. But around the corner is the actual ice machine there too, and that thing is making a lot of hissing and gurgling noises.
It keeps scaring me though too. It's just a little ice machine and a sink. Woo! See? That's why it scares me.
Now this was modified to have an elevator. It's pretty cool that you don't have to climb up the creaky stairs if you don't want to, especially if you got a lot of luggage. It is only 2 floors, so it wouldn't be that big of a deal if you were upstairs. Luckily, we are actually in room 12, and there's a little meeting room right in front of our room. And let's actually go take a look over there real quick. Through these double doors is actually one of the meeting rooms. Now they have bookcases everywhere. They have little toys. Again, we'll touch a little bit more on that later. What we were told, because we're actually in room 12, is that if we want privacy at night, we can actually close the double doors. But we won't do that yet.
Yeah, and we can also use this as a area to eat.
Yes, and in fact, this may actually serve as where they give you breakfast in the morning, but we'll find more about that later.
Yeah, we'll see tomorrow. So, but there's our room.
There's our room, but I think before we take you in there, let's go check out upstairs.
All right, let's go. Okay, so now we're on the 2nd floor. As you can see behind me, there's the elevator. This floor has 11 more guest rooms. Most of the ceiling and the floors are all still original hardwood. There's a little bit of trim up here. It does squeak because it is a very old building, so you're creaking when you walk. And then check out this hallway down here. Do you think the twins are behind me? Right here? All right, let's go take the elevator. Let's see what that looks like. Now, some of these old elevators in these hotels, they take forever to get upstairs. I know the one in the Hacienda, oh my God. We were in that for like 10 minutes. It's pretty fast.
Wasn't too bad.
No? Okay, all right, let's head down the stairs. Pretty spacious in here. And we're back in the lobby. Alright, come on in. Room number 12, the presidential suite. We're on the bottom floor, so we didn't have to climb stairs, we didn't have to take an elevator. This suite actually offers a kitchenette. The doors are a little heavier, they are old. Has a little kitchenette, you get a little refrigerator and a sink, and you got all these pantries. Just outside this door is an actual microwave too. After the kitchenette here, you'll see 2 doors. This is the master, and this is the kids' room. Let's go check out the kids' room. Alright, so as you walk in, there are 2 doors into the bedrooms. It doesn't really matter because they connect. But this is the presidential suite. It holds 5 people. Over here you have a bunk bed. This bed sleeps 1, this bed sleeps 2. They have a TV up here. And then this big giant closet. And then if you head over here, now this is what I mean by not being a private room. As you can see, no door, but it'll work.
I think there's supposed to be a curtain, and maybe you can get it on request.
Yeah.
But it wasn't here.
Come on in. There's a nice giant king-size bed, nice and firm. Over here, Mike actually liked this a lot when he came in. It's a real telephone, but it's old school.
Yeah, it's old school, except I think it's been modernized because those are push buttons, not a rotary dial like it's implying.
So you have a lamp. Over here, nice place to put some of your stuff. This had like little cubbies. It's kind of interesting. TV, of course it has Roku built into it, but there is cable too. Then if you do want a drawer, we did find back over here, this has 3 drawers in it, so you can put your stuff in. Then we'll come this way. We've got this interesting lamp, and I have one at home. You push it down here, and it turns on a little step thing. Artwork. This right here is interesting. This is the main street here. It's called East Nelson. And then this, if you follow along, is the bathroom. It's your standard bathroom. You got your toilet, nice looking old sink, mirror. And then you got white tiled shower and a bath. And that's pretty much the presidential suite. Alright guys, so we are gonna go next door and try the hotel restaurant. It's called Café Nola.
Yes, it's supposed to be real Louisiana style cuisines.
Yep, the chef is actually from New Orleans, so.
So we are anxious to try it.
Yep, hopefully we're in for a treat, right?
Yes, let's go.
So everything had very interesting names. We got something called boudin balls.
Yes.
Yes.
So it looked like it was 6 different Cajun style meats.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah, so
And
we're
with
gonna try
rice,
those.
and it was deep fried.
We're dipping our toes into a little bit of Louisiana style
Yep.
cuisine.
I've never had it before, so this is gonna be interesting.
And that is one of our stops.
Yep. The boudin balls have come. They look delicious.
Let's see.
Alright, give it a try. Tell me what you think. Interesting. Is it spicy?
No.
No?
No, that sauce is delightful.
Yeah? Okay. Let's see, was it a good shoot? A good decision? Let's see. Oh, these are delicious. And it's very airy. You like bite right through it.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's no resistance.
Yeah, this was a good choice. This is good.
food arrived. Really quick too. We just finished our appetizers.
Yeah.
So I ordered a side of hush puppies with this, and they just covered the plate, which is awesome. I like hush puppies.
Right.
And then I ended up with the...
You have too many hush puppies, sir.
Yep. And this is the oyster po' boy.
Too quick. Ooh, it looks good.
Mine came and I ended up ordering the green beans. Looks delicious though. But muffaletta sandwich, and you can see it all layered in there.
Nice pan.
Yeah, oh, it smells good too. Nikolai over here, check out what he got. He got a shrimp po' boy.
And cheese grits.
And he's got cheese grits. That looks delicious. Gage, of course, with his sweet potato fries and his
Shrimp po' boy.
shrimp po' boy too. Alright, I think we're gonna dig in now because this food looks delicious. Definitely come down here to Café Nola because the food is delicious and you feel kind of like you're in New Orleans when you're not.
Yeah.
So,
I think we're going to go check out that bar here in a little bit.
yeah, we're gonna go right next door and check out a bar.
So we'll catch you over there.
Alright.
Alright. It was just a short couple steps over to this bar.
Yeah. So I decided to get a frozen banana daiquiri. So,
Yeah. And I went with Frozen Hurricane.
and we're just sitting around hanging out and waiting. So,
Let you know how they are.
yeah, it's pretty interesting over here. It's all still with the New Orleans themed design, you know.
There's a few people at the bar that look like they already have been served enough.
They've
Very
had a
loud.
lot. But if you're staying at this hotel, then you just don't have, you don't have to drive anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's pretty good. Our drinks came.
I ain't got no money. But when I see something like this,
Oh yeah, that's good.
Very good. Alright, I think we're going to finish these. Probably head back to the room and maybe watch a movie.
Yeah.
Alright. Catch you on the flip. Hey guys, this is Ernie. We wanted to introduce him. He's actually the one that runs the Hotel Defuniak.
And he owns it
He
too.
owns it.
Hey, what's up? What's up? How you doing, man? Chef Ernie here. Love to welcome you here to a 100-year-old hotel. Actually, over 100 years old. It was built in 1920 by the Freemason. Historical landmark here in Defuniak. Just a magnificent place. Plus, we have a great restaurant, Café Nola here. Me being from New Orleans, and full lounge and bar. So I welcome you to come enjoy the wonderful experience here in Old Town Defuniak, bringing back Old Town America. You're gonna love it. So much to do here, so different than the norm, you know. And the hotel, we've also been known for a lot of paranormal activity. So if you're into that, this is your place. We've had numerous paranormal TV shows come through here, as well as just enthusiasts of all kinds. It's been going on for a long time.
Make sure you keep an eye out for that. And he actually has a podcast that he'll be starting here soon called What's Up?
Emerald Coast.
Emerald Coast, yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
All right. Keep an eye out for it. As we mentioned before, I wanted to talk about the ghost stories that are involved with this place. Yes, this place is supposed to be haunted, and there is a story of this being an old brothel. Well, one of the ladies of the night actually had a couple of kids here. Now, there's some speculation on who was the one that had abused her, but it ended in her taking her children's life and then taking her own life. Now, they said that it could have been a John, or it could have been the owner of the place.
Just that guy right there.
Yeah, which is the guy that I'm about to flash on the screen. I don't know anything about him. I don't know whether he was a bad man or not, so I'm not going to sit there and slander anybody. But some of the cool things that they've said that they've seen around here is that they have old toys and new toys that they've put out, and that they'll find them in different places. There's been children's laughter, and then even the sound of kids playing in the house, and they'd find the toys moved to different locations. They also said that they've had other filming places where they've actually captured a vortex up here. I don't think the camera's really going to do it any justice, or I'm probably not as lucky to be able to find it anyway. But I have a camera set up over in the corner here, that I'm hoping can capture some of this. Our luck with everything else, it probably won't get anything. So there have been paranormal specialists that have come in here and have done research, and they say that yes, this place is officially haunted by their standards. I'm going to leave the camera running for a little bit and we'll see if we can't capture anything. Okay, explorers, I think this is going to wrap up Hotel Defuniak.
Yes. This place is awesome. It's located next to so many springs, like 20-minute drive to all of them. You're going to see those videos after this. Tomorrow we actually head off to Lafayette, Louisiana. It's our first time in Louisiana. We're very excited about that one. And Ernie, the chef here, he gave us a recommendation for a restaurant.
Mm-hmm. As we had mentioned before, this hotel is haunted.
Yes.
Allegedly haunted.
Allegedly.
We don't really know if we have anything on camera. We went and kind of recorded at night, and I guess you'll know by the time you see this.
Yeah, so anytime I stay in a hotel, I feel like they go quiet.
Yeah.
Because I've heard ghosts don't like certain people, and I think I'm one of them.
And I don't think that's it. We're just boring people to the spirit world.
I guess. So.
And maybe to the real world.
But this is a great location, like I said before, that this is just a great small town to check out. And
it pivots you from a couple different areas in the Panhandle to check out. I think this is where we're going to leave you. Thank you for coming along with us. Keep exploring.
And we'll see you on the next one.